Hey y'all, welcome to ASTV. I'm so excited about this month because it's all about the month of love. All about the month of love, and here we are doing some really fun things. We are each week talking about finding your match, and we're trying to make this a little fun, a little flirty. It's all about doing something a little bit out of my comfort zone, but that I want to do because I don't really do much about flirty. I mean, this is a sales channel, y'all. It's a sales channel, right? So each week, we are going to talk about, you and me, baby, we're going to talk about finding your match. It's all about finding your match in money, honey. It's all about finding your match in customers because more in 24, more of what you love and less of what you hate. But today, we're going to talk about finding your match in social media. I know, right? Gag me with a spoon. Oh, God. When did we get so old? Seriously. Okay, full confession. How many of you, that's not a confession, but confession question. How many of you remember when Facebook, you had to have an invite from somebody else? And now my kid is Facebook, ooey. She's never been on Facebook. I used to like social. I really did. I mean, it was a cool way to share, all of the beautiful pictures of your kids and none of the ugly ones, and all of the beautiful pictures of yourself and none of the ugly ones. And, right? A lot of y'all may be too young to remember that. But then when we started using social media for business, it got complicated. There were urban legends about people's social media, Facebook, getting shut down because they were posting on their personal page business stuff, right? And so it got complicated, or what we thought was complicated. When Facebook started allowing you to do ads, when Facebook started having Facebook business, and then Facebook Live came about, and it gets even more complicated, right? And then, holy wow, the Instagram explosion happened. The truth is, you used to be able to spend about 3 hours on social a week, and that was enough. That was enough to get you in front of your customers. It was enough to have a little fun, and it was enough to keep new people coming in, right, to your business. So with the addition of Instagram stories, Instagram reels. Oh yeah, and then there's carousels, right? There used to be Instagram TV. I mean, those are like 5 social media platforms in one. I've said that before. And then you've got Facebook, and then you've got, Be Real, and then there's a new one called Lemonade. Have y'all heard about that one? And then there was Clubhouse that was all the rage. And so it can be really, if you spent your time, oh wait, what did we leave out, y'all? LinkedIn, the one that always gets left out, right? We're coming to that. So how do you find your match on social? I'm going to tell you today some unpopular truths about social media. So the truth about social media is this. Truth number 1, it is almost a full-time job just managing social media for a business. Don't give up. Stick with me. Truth number 2, social media is amazing because it prevents us from having to knock on people's doors. If we didn't have social media, how would you get the word out about your business? Social media instantly opened up the door to billions of people all over the world, from the comfort of your bedroom in your pajamas if you want it. Yes, social media's got some bad stuff. Oh, I also left out TikTok. That's what TikTok sounds like to me. TikTok. It literally hurts my brain. How do you find your match for social media? Okay, well, here's the other truth about social media I left out. You don't have to be on social media. I know everybody tells you have to, but I have plenty of customers who are not on social media. Now, here's the other truth. They're out of their house, and they're doing the metaphorical knocking on doors. What do I mean by metaphorical? Well, they're going to networking groups. They're speaking. But you have a choice. You have control. Do you want to use social or not? And so that's the question I'm going to encourage you to ask. What do you want more of, and what do you want less of? I want less of the fake filtered. I'm getting a download from the universe. I don't know what it is, but Venmo me $10,000 right now, and I'll tell you. What? Like, I'm not even sure that's ethical. I want more connection, more fun, more laughter, less. My life is perfect all the time. My house is always immaculate. My husband is the best husband ever. Look at these roses he bought me. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. And money just grows on trees out here, y'all. I mean, we never have any problems. So if you have a problem, you must not be living life the right way. Yeah, I don't need that in my life. I'm good. So, how do you find your match on social? Well, I'm going to encourage you to sit down and say, here is one thing I hate about social. Just like I did. Hashtag my life is perfect. One thing I hate about social. Forget the bandwagon, y'all. What lights you up? What brings you joy? Find that in social. Now, I can't get rid of all the stuff on Instagram that drives me crazy. I mean, I can't say, please stop posting about the downloads from the universe you're getting, but I can go, unfollow or mute. If you loathe social, hear me say this, your match doesn't have to be social. But here's your lesson. If your customers don't know you exist, they cannot and they will not buy from you. Period, full stop. You have to prospect. And prospect means, prospecting, the word literally comes from like a prospector digging for gold. And I don't know what this thing is that they're digging with, but just imagine digging for gold. They're looking for gold. You're looking for customers, right? And the only way customers are going to find you if the lights are on in your business, if you are out among your people, letting them know this is how I can help you. Here's a secret. If you're not on LinkedIn and your customers are on LinkedIn, get on LinkedIn. You just have to post once a day. And LinkedIn has SEO. This is the way social media used to be. It was incredible. Didn't have algorithms. LinkedIn has SEO and algorithm. But learn how to do the SEO so that you pop up as the #1 sales consultant on LinkedIn to follow or whatever. Fall in love with social and go all in on one. Now, the funny thing about this is I had to create some refrains to say because just before we started, I was like, I hate social. And then I was like, I love social. I am so thankful for what social does for my business. So I catch myself doing the crotchety old man thing from time to time. It's okay. Find your match. Start with one. Customers have to know you exist. So you got to find your match for prospecting, or everything else you have learned, you have spent money learning, you've spent your time learning, it will not work. You got to find your match for prospecting, which we go so deep into this in Authentic Selling University and in Sales Prep School. Give you 25 ways to find your match, 25 ways to prospect. You have to do that, or none of the rest of it matters. Stick around because we're going to talk about finding your match pricing. I'm going to teach you some stuff I'm willing to bet you've never heard. We're going to talk about finding your match boy band style. And we're going to talk about finding your match follow-up and doubling your business. It's all coming up this month on ASTV. More in 24, baby. I believe in you and I believe in your business.